All right, let's get it kicked off with
Number 5.
Number 5, the Las Vegas Raiders. They're 3-0, but they cost me a lot of shekels with that poor play at the end of regulation, but they do pull it out, get off to a 3-0 start, even though they played down to their competition in beating Miami.
Number 4.
There you go. Number 4, the Buffalo Bills. People were killing them and saying Josh Allen ain't all that. And it was a aberration last year. And all they've done after that terrible Week 1 loss to Pittsburgh is steamroll anybody in their way. 35 points, 42 points, whatever it is. They just keep piling up the offense. And Josh Allen and the Bills are for real and are a problem.
Number 3.
Number 3, the Baltimore Ravens at 2-1. And I know they walked through that Lions game, but let's be real. If Hollywood Brown caught a couple of touchdowns like he dropped 3, that game would have been a blowout. And you know what? The sign of good teams are teams that can come back late and win. And the Ravens came back and won against Kansas City, and they did it against Detroit. Good teams show up late and turn games around and win games they're not supposed to. And they did it back-to-back weeks. They got something special going on.
Number 2.
The Green Bay Packers. 2-1, a road dog against San Francisco that Chris has been talking about and harping that they pushed the Packers around the last couple of years, and they went to Santa Clara or wherever that place is, where the new stadium is, and they won a big game. That's a confidence builder. That's a chest poker outer. That's what that was, and the Packers are back. The Pack is back, and they are number 2.
Number 1.
The Los Angeles Rams, undefeated, 3-0. The Rams win the biggest game in the NFL so far, and they do it pretty easily, beating Tampa Bay. And everybody had the fool's goal with Tampa Bay. The reason they're not in my top 5 is because they played 2 non-playoff teams. Everybody got crazy, and finally they played a team that has a good defense and competition, and they got drubbed. They didn't just lose. They got drubbed. They weren't even in that game.
You talking about Tampa Bay?
That's why Tampa Bay is not in the top 5. That's what I'm giving the reasons why they didn't make the top 5.
There you go. Yeah, your rankings aren't bad except for that. Tampa Bay's got to be in the top 5. You're the only person on the planet that doesn't have Tampa Bay in the top 5. And they got drugged, but so did Green Bay. Green Bay got drugged worse by a worse team. So clearly a little jingoism going on in these rankings. But they are the Parker Power Rankings.
That's what they're titled.
Rob Parker
picks. Thank you. Rob Parker all day,
as
all
bad
night,
as they may
in
be.
stereo.
As bad as they may be, they're your picks. You know the Raiders aren't better than the Buccaneers. You know
there's a reason we don't have a Broussard power ranking is because every time we do the pigskin pick-off, I'm trouncing you. And actually, I want you to know that the last 2 weeks. No, we're not. I'm trouncing you the last 2 weeks.
I won the first year. You won the second year.
No. I won the last 2 years.
1-1. No, you didn't. There was no winner last year. Real talk.
Chris, you're talking the show's 4 years old. You're talking about year 1?
Rob lost the rankings.
Rob G. When we did the rankings, I was winning when he lost.
That don't matter. It didn't finish the game.
I was winning. You're talking about year 1.
Winning and one are two different things.
Rob
You're
G,
leading now by 2. Congratulations.
Rob G, who's hot as a firecracker?
That would be Mr. Robert Leviticus Parker III.
Thank you.
To use a word from your favorite person on earth, relax. Relax. All right?
Who's that, Aaron Rodgers? He's not one of my favorite people.
You willing to drink his bathwater? I mean, I don't know how many people's bathwater you willing to drink. My God.
What's in the glass you're drinking right now? What is that?
It ain't Aaron Rodgers bathwater, I'll tell you that.